So today, I actually get to talk to one of the most successful people in the real estate industry, and I'm talking about no other person than our managing director here at Akwa Ibom State. I'm currently here with one of the most successful people in the real estate industry here in Nigeria, and I'm talking about no other person than our managing director here at P1 Movie, whom we are very honored to have today. Thank you very much, sir, for this opportunity. So I'm going to ask him 3 questions that we are all going to learn from. And the first question is, sir, why real estate?
This is the first thing God gave to man. And in the Garden of Eden, God gave man real estate. Real estate is the only way you have to grow wealth, because real estate doesn't depreciate. And anything you have that doesn't depreciate, that means that thing keeps growing and keep growing and keep growing. So real estate is the in thing. If you look at it, there's no major player in the economy today that doesn't have real estate to his name. And I join every person listening to me this time to venture into real estate. If you don't know how, reach out to her. She can tell you how to get involved in real estate.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
One thing is, there are many people, young people out there today who are still building to financial prosperity, and they may not be able to invest in real estate at this point. So what is your advice to young men and women still building to financial prosperity that want to invest in real estate, but they cannot at this moment? How can they start out?
Why the P1 brand vision has been to make homeownership dream a reality. We also show you how to do that, which is important. Like in the P1 platform, we teach you how to make money through this business opportunity, and also show you how you can buy your own land and live in it. You can buy or build a house. Through this business opportunity, we show you how you can make commissions bit by bit. By so doing, you're building your portfolio. By so doing, you're also getting involved in real estate, because if you keep building your wealth, you can be able to now invest in any property of your choice. Some people don't know that you can start with nothing in this business opportunity and own a property within 5 years, which is 60 months of your contribution into your subscription of any land of your choice. And not just that, real estate is something that multiplies, and it does it in a twinkle of an eye. So if you are involved in real estate, you can as well grow your portfolio by showing others these properties in different locations. When they get involved, the company pays you commission. You keep saving until you're able to acquire your own. There's no need for you to sell something you don't have. So as you are selling, you're also planning. You can map it out within 5 years of your trade, 10 years of your trade, and that way you can be able to acquire one for yourself.
So this last question, I want you to please speak to our real estate investors out there and our potential real estate investors out there. What are 5 most profitable locations right now in Akwa Ibom State that real estate investors should buy property in? And why do you think these locations are profitable right now?
Because of my experience in real estate, I know that if you want to enjoy real estate, you must go to a developing environment to buy property, so that in a couple of years it can appreciate. And that appreciation is what gives your return on investment, which will make you happy. With my little findings, I know that in every environment, the airport environment is a spectacular place. That is the entrance of every state. But before you buy, you make your due diligence. That's my personal advice to everybody who wants to buy. Like the Bakadisi port that have been proposed, and we know by the grace of God, before this government is over, that place will begin to function. That's another place to do investment. Why? Because there is something huge happening around that environment. Look at it for Akwa Ibom State. You see, there are so many things that is coming up. I also perceived and I heard that there is a new state that is coming up around the Obolo State. Now, these are other places that developments are also going to. I dabbled into that part of the state, and I saw that there are some, some developments, new developments coming up there. And that's another thing. Anybody who wants to buy a property, look out for new things coming up in that environment. A city that is still developing is viable for investment. Akwa Ibom State is a viable state for investment. Not minding which of the location you are shown, the most important thing is to look out for a property that doesn't have encumbrances, and make sure you do your due diligence, and then you can go for it. So I can advise you no matter where you see in Akwa Ibom State, invest in it.
Invest in it.
Invest. Call her number
Yeah.
and get in touch with her to share some of the products. I trust her. I believe too you can trust her. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You're
That is
welcome.
an honor. We're done with the interview, and I think one of the things that really stood out for me is the fact that doing real estate with P1 Group is not just about selling properties. We are actually about empowering success stories that include helping you achieve your home ownership dream or showing you how to get your own property or invest in real estate eventually. So when you come into real estate, especially with P1 Group, eventually you become a real estate investor on a very sustainable platform. So doing real estate business is good. Doing real estate business with P1 Group is far, way better. So if you're considering doing real estate business, either to buy properties or to actually come in as a round for people, reach out to me today and let's discuss.